This is the story of Pete. Pete's a fish who lives in a tiny fishbowl on his owner's table. But every time his owners leave, Pete swims in the same water for days and begins to feel sick. Why? Temperature or pH parameters change radically when there's no one to control them. So it was time for Pete to act on his own initiative. He took his computer and developed an application that measured certain parameters and, if strange circumstances arose, sent out an alarm to his owners. SmallSignals. What Pete could not have known then is that his apparently simple application would be of considerable use for bigger tanks, now that aquaculture is trying to fill the gap in the demand that wild stock fishing cannot close. How can you build an app like Pete's with FIWARE? The technology used comprises three components. First, physical devices, sensors, actuators, energy meters, and other off-the-shelf components provide real-time information about the current state. The second component is formed by a back-end system which includes the following FIWARE elements: Context Broker, Curento, Keyrock, WIRECLOUD, and Cosmos. Specific elements such as weather research and forecasting meteorological simulations, data providers, GFS, satellite, orthophoto, risk analysis, and crowdsourced knowledge. The third component is a mobile application. It's developed using HTML5 Cordova and uses several JS frameworks: jQuery, jQuery UI, OpenLayers, Flot, etc. No commercial or proprietary components are used, which minimizes risks and lowers the replication price. This project makes intense use of FIWARE technologies. The central part is the ORION Context Broker, which records the state of all the sensors and forces the state of the actuators. The REST interface with JSON flavor interacts with the ORION Context Broker. CoAP Proxy allows for the interaction of devices with fewer communication capabilities. Data provided by the cameras is analyzed to detect movement using the Curento platform. Information communications are secured by the Keyrock identification, which provides OAuth 2.0 identification capabilities through the TLS SSL protocol, which guarantees the privacy and the security of the data transmitted. All data will be stored using Cosmos BIGDATA platform. Intense use of NoSQL databases will be made to provide fast storage and query of chronological data. The Cygnus connector will be used as a gateway for the data from ORION to Cosmos using a publish-subscribe method. Finally, all data is presented using WIRECLOUD technology through specific widgets developed for this project. WIRECLOUD technology allows us to build web interfaces for mobile and desktop clients secured by Keyrock technologies. FIWARE, because everything's easier when the technologies you need are already available on a cloud computing environment. FIWARE, open to everyone, everywhere.